what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Sergei Bobrovsky from Russia, a first All-Star and winner of the Vezina Trophy. Mainstay goalie for Columbus and the Russian Olympic team. Important, and he starts this one. Kennens is the man in the crease in this game. His commitment has been superb. He even gets mad if he lets one in practice, and sometimes he doesn't for the visitors. Terrific action lies ahead. Russia's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Canadians, if there's a flaw with the way they're playing, it's tough to find. And that's exactly what the opponents they've beaten have been saying as they leave the ice.
Blue line control, and he is reefed.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his one.
Caromed off the mask.
Yeah, you got to wonder what that save in the mask is if it's going.
Score! Hull!
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Bobrovsky's not able to make this stop on the glove side. He's a big goaltender. He should be able to make that stop.
Montreal's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Snapping a pass to Hull. Shot on. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Hull's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
A little over 4 minutes played here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Canadians waiting back in the defensive zone.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes.
Played on to Malkin. Kicked away. Montreal's got possession along the boards. He drives to the net. The Russians start the rush up ice. Gains the blue line. Good play. Oh, what a chance. He scores. And that is number 20.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Kennens can't do much more than this. He makes that first stop, gets no help on the rebound. The goal scorer is able to whack it in.
Kucherov's gotten his team back to within 1.
Well, that's leadership. He took it upon himself and got his team on the board.
The Canadians control from the faceoff.
For the season, scored by number
And he picks it up.
Nikita Kucherov, assisted by number 8.
Montreal's trying to pry it free along the boards. Lets it go. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Canadians win that neutral zone faceoff. Montreal's continuing on at center. Shoots it on. Outstanding glove save.
Montreal's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
They win the draw. Propelled to Hull. Marches on a cross. Around through the corner. And they've got it again. Solid defensive position there. Shot. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Hall's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Canadians go up by 2. Some first period breathing room here. Rush has taken that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 9.
Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass.
Time of the goal.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Just a bit under 6 minutes to go, first period. The Canadians just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Has it picked up. Pushing it on up the wing. Montreal's carrying on in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Big drive. He beat everything but the post. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Montreal's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Nice face-off work.
In the first period.
Oh, and he's hammered.
Roberts finishes that check solidly, and the bench is excited about it. When a skilled guy gets involved physically, it really stirs everybody up.
And that's one. First period has been played, and the deficit at the start of the period will be 2.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
The Canadians end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. First face-off of period 2. Orrs in his own end headed toward center. Moved along and in. Attack zone possession here. Perfect tip by the stick. Controlled by Evgeny Malkin. Gives it over to the point. Shoots one. Nice block by Hall. Pass attempt to Hall. Maintaining possession up the wing. A shot. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Guys, we've seen several examples of this where they've had to scramble back into position, yet courageously get down to block the shot.
Over 5 minutes completed in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Good face-off win. And he circles back with the puck. And that's an offside.
Montreal's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. The Canadians leave their own zone. Montreal setting it up as they move through center. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Lets it go. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Shoots. Gonged away.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
Team rushes continuing on in their own end. Back in the defensive zone toward center ice. Long lead pass to Kucherov. Hammered. Terrific pad save. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Looks over his options from the corner. Lets it go. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Pass to the slot. Still no shot. Looking for options. Pressure mounting here. Rushes accelerating ahead through center ice. Chip to Malkin. Montreal's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. And they are in. Deflected off the blocker. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Stays on side to the middle. Ripper, not through. Waits with it. Out to the half wall. Gates to the corner. Slid to Ovechkin.
Last minute of play.
Outlet up the middle to Yemelin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He is shut right off.
Malkin's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Orr's hit was arguably the best in that period, a period that saw no goals. That's expected to change, but intermission is here. Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Montreal's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Gets in, looks over his options here. Can he generate something? Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. The Canadians want to generate something up the wing. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Defensive zone win. The Russians lug the puck in center ice. Fires, and another missed shot.
Oh, there's another missed opportunity. He's had a couple of them in this game. He can't find the puck to the back of the net.
Nice tip of the pass. Big hit, possession gone.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Lets it go. Saved off the mask. Moving it to Malkin. Rushes in possession as they travel up the wing. And he's hammered. Gathered up by LaFleur. Carries it up the wing. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Score! 2 in a row.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
And play about to resume, and he has to be happy about the fact that he's just gotten goal number 10 in his first year. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good intercept. Seeks the corner. Swept on, Dorloff. Terrific hand-eye. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
He gains the zone. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Take a look back at the hat trick. He's been exceptional tonight. Found the open ice, and when he had the puck on his stick, it's not been there very long.
He has been spectacular, Ray. A little under 8 minutes left to go here in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Solid, clean win. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Breakaway! He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
Montreal's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Goal scored by number 6.
That one's right on his stick from the right side.
Number 11. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 16
Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Got the iron. He tried to go top shelf. He got the crossbar with a shot. Forcing attention in deep. Great take, dangerous area. Marched narrowly inside. Lets it go. Pressure now. Panarin's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Collected by LaPierre. Skilled play by Lemieux. Montreal's in their own end, continuing on. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Pass to the net. Oh, what a move. Good body contact. Team rushes in their own end, and they've got it. Decides to curl back a little further. It's an onside play. A breakaway. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Time of the goal, 19
Right out of the text.
32 seconds.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Shoots one. Rushes, waiting back in their own end. Turned a shot on net. No! Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
The game is over. The Russians had startled their fans with an impressive winning streak. But tonight, it came to a crashing end as they were blown out.
For a team that's seen so much success of late, you have to wonder what happened here tonight.
So the team